All right, well, I think a lot of us are over this.
Yes.
Yeah. Time to
we're
move
done.
on from this weather pattern.
Yes.
Little historical point of comparison. Today's May 9th, 1977. This was our latest measurable snow for the Hartford area, 1.3 inches at Bradley Airport. So
For some things could be worse.
yeah, there you go. So instead of measuring snow, we are measuring rain. And here's a look at the last 7 days. The totals have been very impressive given this very active and unsettled pattern. Parts of the state, you can see kind of bullseyed here and there. 4 to 6 inch totals. We've had reports from in around Bristol to upwards of around 10, if not more, inches of rain. So that's why we've had our multiple first alert weather days this week for the concern for flooding, poor drainage, basement flooding, smaller streams, creeks and rivers, and even the larger rivers as well. The Connecticut River, we had a warning earlier in the week as it was rising. It has crested, started to recede, and it's going to rise again given all the rain we've had today. So this particular warning is ongoing into early next week. Through early Sunday, we've got for the Housatonic River at Stevenson Dam. So you can see specifically for the Connecticut River, still a little bit below flood stage at Thompsonville, as well as in Hartford, as well as at Middle Haddam, but forecast minor flooding in Hartford downstream as we head through the next several days. Our view from New London right now, 57 degrees. It's wet, kind of a raw day out there, especially when you factor in that easterly wind at 17 miles an hour. Our view from atop Hartford 21, you can barely make the view over the Connecticut River there into East Hartford, 53 north wind at 9. So check a first alert radar. And we've got it lapsing over the last 30 minutes to capture the movement of the rain, the downpours that are moving through parts of the state. So basically between 91 and the New York border, a little bit of a lull, but clearly rain in eastern New York heading back into western Connecticut. Take you in for a little bit closer inspection here south of Hartford. We've got downpours up heading toward Glastonbury, Hebron, Marlborough, also around Cromwell and Middletown. Durham, farther south from there, Wallingford, Guilford, Madison, Clinton, tracking some of that heavier rain as well, lifting to the north and northeast. Also a cell that we've been monitoring now up around Griswold could be producing some gusty wind in addition to some heavy rain. Any sort of lightning or thunder so far in the last, say, 30 minutes has been confined to parts of Rhode Island with those downpours moving away from Connecticut. So certainly some relief from the tree pollens, but as we start to dry out Saturday into Sunday and even more so into Monday, those levels will be on the rise yet again. We've got temperatures here in the 5 o'clock hour, 50 to 55 inland, mid and upper 50s along the 95 corridor. That easterly wind, all complements of this area of low pressure spinning just to our southwest. So bringing in that onshore wind direction. But this low is going to be on the move tonight. So as it moves away, we'll see scattered showers, tapered to more isolated showers before wrapping up early tomorrow morning. That's what we'll see on First Alert Futurecast. So plan for wet weather this evening, showers, an occasional downpour. As we head towards, say, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, you'll note the kind of spotty nature of those shades of green popping up. So just some isolated lingering showers should be done and over by around lunchtime tomorrow, with clearing taking place quickly thereafter. So turning bright through our Saturday afternoon. Highs tomorrow, mid and upper 60s inland, close to 70, 72 along the shoreline with the offshore wind direction, that wind out of the northwest. So behind this area of low pressure again, high pressure building in for Mother's Day, for Sunday. So certainly dry, bright, beautiful weather, pleasant temperature-wise. By, say, 9 o'clock in the morning, we're in the low 60s, closer to 70 by 1 o'clock. And by the afternoon, forecasting temperatures to peak in the mid-70s inland, low 70s along the 95 corridor. And even warmer weather we're anticipating from Monday up near 80 inland, as well as for Tuesday. Tuesday, we'll start to see an increase in cloudiness, maybe some late-day showers. Showers also possible Wednesday into Thursday, and then near, if not above 80 by Friday of next week. Shoreline highs, 73 again for Sunday, mid-70s on Monday, and turning a little bit cooler thereafter, but still very comfortable.
All right, looking nice for Mother's Day, so that's good.